What's up, Jerry? What's up, Fidget? What you both doing? Having a good day? I'm alright. My friend talked me into streaming this. I was just gonna play it on my own. There you are. Hi, Jossie. This game is really good. Oh, hi, Belle, also. I hope both of you are well. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. It says ARC. I changed it to Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know why it doesn't say that. Refresh, I guess. We need to make a character. Oh, this one, and we'd be as pale as can be. So pale that we can in fact glow in the sun. Ooh, this is a pretty hair. Wish they had more hair with like bangs though. The braided one. This one? We can go with that one then. Honestly, Belle, the less you know about the game, the better. That means you'll be in for a treat. Get them eye bags.
It was wonderful.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let us go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you
Both.
working with me before the term begins.
There's fighting in this game and the story. It's also open world.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
No, not like The Walking Dead.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course.
I'd compare it more
Why
to
don't we speak on
Genshin than The
Hogwarts?
Walking Dead.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
How fucked is my mic right now, by the way? Because the AC is on, so... Okay. When I was editing my ARC video, I did not sound good whatsoever. What the hell? I don't remember any of this game, man. I went on to one of my old saves, changed the outfit, and I did not remember how to fight whatsoever. Food in the oven, what are you eating? Okay. Mini corn dogs.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our
Damn.
new student
Pizza
up to
rolls over
speed a
mini
bit
corn
before the
dogs
term
any day.
begins.
Well,
This is
you
like other
couldn't have
about
asked
Harry
for a better
Potter.
mentor.
I've
Professor
never
Fig
played
is not only
Elden
an
Ring,
exceptional
so I
teacher,
don't know.
He's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
A glow.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
So did you have to get...
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
Oh.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
What we do know is that there is a dragon. Oh. He died.
The key! Give me your hand! Addio!
Dragon is in fact hungry. Yum yum.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Not every day your carriage
hell
gets
got into
attacked
that
by a dragon.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Let's go.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It's fine, Jerry. What house should I be? I'm thinking I go for Hufflepuff, since I went Slytherin last time. And just because I like how the dorm looks.
Farther from London than
Huffle?
the carriage
Alright, we'll go
traveled.
Hufflepuff.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Definitely Hufflepuff.
Those
Okay.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
The council
But
has
Miriam
spoken.
sent
We
that
go
port key to
Hufflepuff.
George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
My
Absolutely,
first
sir.
game, I was
Let's see if we
Ravenclaw,
can find the
and
path,
while the dorm was
however
cool, I
faded it
think
may be.
I love the vibe of the Hufflepuff dorm the most. They really do have their
Mind your
perks.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
I mean, Hufflepuff is pretty
Seems to have
good.
been lost to time.
I think the last time I took the test, I ended up being in Hufflepuff.
Hogwarts Castle
Started
was built by,
my
and
first
is
test as
itself a
Slytherin.
stronghold of that ancient
My last
magic.
test was Hufflepuff.
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
So I've had some character
but
development,
I
I
am certain it was
suppose.
to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, Jesse, I just saw your message on Discord. I'm probably gonna close my Discord because it seems having it open is lagging this game a little bit. So honestly, having as much closed as possible seems to be the move. Because even when I wasn't streaming, it was messing with it. So once I stop streaming, we can call and play some Hogwarts Legacy together.
Reparo!
But either way, this way we still get the talk. Play Hogwarts Legacy together. Yes, hi Belle. You would have been welcome into the call as well.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
This super senior laughs and nerves. Oh my god.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
There he comes. I mean, Jesse, you're always welcome to join the call.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room?
I should not have eaten sugar
What
before playing this. I have so much
I
energy.
don't see anything.
There's that
That's
glow
fair.
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Don't forget loot. Right. Must look around for loot.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Must be a loot goblin. Tis necessary.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh
How
god.
many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
I don't think there
In
was any
fact,
loot back
we'll
there.
see quite a few on our way to vault
So we
number
good.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Not The Sims.
Vault
I mean,
12.
you needed to go through your mod folder anyway.
On your way.
It's got a red armband.
Professor.
I mean, understandably so.
Like the glow you saw
You
in
had
the
a lot.
cookie container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I know there's loot here. I must get it.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Gimme.
Until
Gimme. Gimme. I got it. Loot chest number 1 successfully obtained.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Anything else out here?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Bye-bye.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
I don't think I need a
Let's see
revealing
what we're missing,
charm
shall we?
to know what we're missing.
Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's go.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
He is our guiding light. We shall follow Professor Fig. Why are we walking around pillars?
What is it?
Just walk in a straight line.
But on the floor.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
No.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Oh, I guess I am.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Now we must fight. Alright, this will be the test of lag.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Delicious.
Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Confringo! Descendo! Expotego! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Defendo! Confringo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
I'm here, Professor. Oh. And you are not.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be...
Yeah, it's not horrible. This is pretty much the same as when I'm just playing by myself with no stream going, so it'll be fine.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
I need to be facing here.
It seems I have no
You're
choice.
grubbing on mini corn dogs.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bro, share. Share with the class. Oh, wait, I can't move.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Times like with this, I wish I had a mini, or not a mini, a microwave. Hold Q. Okay. see. I have no idea how to use my oven right now, since we got a new one.
Lumos.
I'm so used to, like, the old ovens, and now we've got, like, a modern oven, and it confuses the hell out of me. Thank you. All I know is how to use the stove. This game is so pretty, even on the lowest graphic settings.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Time to drown.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
It's Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is.
He's really
We
crusty.
can let bygones be bygones.
It's got a satisfying voice actor, though.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Nope. No.
no patience for traitors.
The poor goblin. No.
Now,
that was an innocent man.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
These graphics are so satisfying. Not even the graphics, I guess it is the graphics. Duck. Oh no. Oh no, run. Run, Fig! Just the nick of time.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
We need new clothes ASAP.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the
This fit ain't
locket,
fitting.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Let's go, Hogwarts. Hogwarts! We got the chain with the first years. I kind of wish the game was like separated into 7 years instead of just throwing us into the 5th year so we could get that full experience.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
As ready as I can be. Everyone's already feasting.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare
God, not this
yourself
guy.
to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I mean, the hat was right there. I guarantee we could.
I'll be in touch.
Bye-bye.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley!
Welcome.
It's Miss
You're just in
Weasley!
time. Have a seat.
I know, I love her too. She's great. Mother Weasley.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Mama Weasley.
Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Let's see if we can get Hufflepuff. Like, without having to just pick ourselves.
Having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Brave. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You
I
are
hate you.
here to focus on your academic futures.
Oh, I don't hate
I'm
Sebastian.
sure you
I
will
hate
have
this
plenty to
man.
do before
Professor
classes
Black.
begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I didn't get a single bite of food. So sad.
Quite an entrance.
Look at Sprout.
It's
Look at her
lovely to
go.
meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mother.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Please don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I've already forgotten. Do it yourself. Oh, thank God.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
thanks, Mom.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Thanks,
Sleep
Mom.
well.
I love the Weasleys. The Weasleys are great.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Any loot in here? Loot. What's this? It's candy. Oh, I'm flying. Apples. Anywho. Let's go. Look at how pretty. Oh my god. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't. I can just walk into other people's rooms. Oh, lovely. Wow. Oh, there's a ghost. Wow.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Let me get this. Teleport. Oh, never mind. I guess not. Let's meet people. You first. Hello. Lenora Everly.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Oh my god, it has legs.
You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual.
It's well worth the $60.
Out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you, Lenora.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. You next.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Shame. I think magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
This game also needs better glasses. Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
I mean, if something stuck a nose stuck its tongue up my nose, I think I would send it back also.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, ma'am.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you. Is your uncle alright, though?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm here. Can I get this teleporter though? Please? No. Okay. Well, let's go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be
There's something there.
Do keep up.
What the fuck? There's something there also.
On it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like the pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Potions, this. Weasley? I don't know, she's stuck. Alright, well, while you be stuck, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what if I can figure out whatever this thing was.
Revelio.
She's stuck! What am I meant to do? What do I do? Maybe if I go far enough away, she'll reset. Hopefully this resets her. Alright. I have to go through an entire... Okay. This is fine. Sign the ball, bro.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh my.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, I forgot how big Hogwarts was. Central Hall. So you got it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Ooh, okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Yeah, okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So wise, Professor. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way.
We will always work with Mother.
Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Mummy!
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in
Mummy.
peace. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
I want to go
And
to
remember
the
use your field guide.
gardening class. I don't remember what that teacher's name was. I don't think it was Sprout, but that is second
As I'll
Mother.
be using it to keep up to date on your
Second Mummy.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes
Garlic.
today, and I'll explain
Mother
more
Garlic.
about those assignments I mentioned.
Mama
And
Garlic.
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as
I
you
can't
are,
betray Mother like
the
that.
ability you possess obliges
But if you
to be
insist, so.
well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Charms class. Defense against magic. Defense against dark arts. Levioso. Oh, I guess we're going there.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Flip this again. Accio or Levioso? Levioso lifts things and Accio brings things to us? So Levioso is probably going to be more useful right now. So yeah, we'll go to Dark Arts. What is that? What ghost is that?
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Ooh, I heard a shiny. I hear a shiny. Shiny? Oh. Thank you for following. Oh, there's a cat. Thank you for following. Accio is really useful in combat and side quests. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that after this class, so we'll get both anyway.
Is that all you've got?
I doubt we'll go into combat before this.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's been quite a while since I've played this. Let's go.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As
The 3 yellow
Master
shields with
Brute,
control
so artfully
spells.
helped me
Okay.
demonstrate earlier. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy life.
Get him while he's down.
Only all my students with us today. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
I win.
Not bad for a beginner.
Oh, his
You get as
cloak.
good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing.
Oh, there's
whenever
an
you
outline
can.
around her.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Understood.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
Nice work.
Oh, I need to talk to him.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
It's not even
Then
my
again,
wand.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was not. I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Understood.
Till next time.
Where's that chest? It's above us. Next class. Oh, I need to go down.
You can't imagine
I guess I didn't need to go down, actually. I needed to go up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Outside.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student.
I love Natty so much.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I have no idea.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. Chelsea, how's your game going? I saw that you opened it.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good,
Oh,
everyone.
that was a
That's enough of
satisfying
that.
smirk.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Whoa, we get to play the game. It's going good. You skipped too much, and now it's just very laggy. Yeah, skipping seems to make the lag worse.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Reminds me of the Lego games where the building blocks just appeared.
So why
My
don't
feet
we
are in the
have our newest
ground.
student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good. Happens
too
to the
late.
best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones. That's it. Splendid. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yes, come here, Onai. Come here, Natty.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Ooh.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Now that's how it's done, Natty.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Don't you? If you knock mine off, don't knock it off. Don't knock it off. Don't knock it off. Don't knock it off. We're good. Okay.
Phew.
Accio.
150.
Score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sorry.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. Ooh, oh, there he goes. Oh, no, she's good.
There we go.
I did it too early.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
This ain't going so well, boys. Boys and girls.
Here we go.
Oh, 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 oh. Dang it.
Phew.
We need to get into 50. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Woo!
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Everyone's robes are glitched for
Good game
you.
back there.
Oh no.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I wish there were better glasses.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ugado?
Is Wagadu much bigger than
Oh,
Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with
If
me,
you're so
Professor?
inclined. I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Back to Mother we go. However, I do want to find
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating, but Professor...
mine.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
Ooh. I remember how to do this. I remember how to do this.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know how to do this, this sloth thing is 0, and then going all the way to the other numbers, it is 1 through 9, I believe. So we need to do math to get into this store. So for the unicorn, it would be 1 plus 4 equals 5.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in
And
trouble.
then plus 7 equals 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That squid thing, and that would be the second one. And then 2, and 2, and then it's that thing. And now we should get in. There we go. Loot. And then we need a spell to open that. Alright, let's go to transfiguration. I want to try not to teleport as much as I can. actually be able to learn the school.
Might as well be surrounded by jobs.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast
It's time for Hogsmeade
to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really is an Ollivander's here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
That's a cute emote. Should we go with Sebastian or Natty? Who are we feeling, chat? Natty? Okay, we'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
She is very
She
nice.
knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's go. Wait, any loot?
Revelio.
This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reverse error of a second year Serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Anything else? Oh, there's treasure in there. Oh, treasure here. What is this?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it.
Clear you. Okay, I guess I did need to do that. Okay, let's go. That's not a door. Weeps. What is this?
Leviosa.
Oh. Field page. Yummy paper.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I am ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
They added more keys. Beautiful.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, where do we need to go for... Ooh, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Oh, I love it in here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
she in here? She's in here! Hello, Professor Garlic! Oh my god, it's Mother Garlic. Look at her hair. Look at her go. Look at her in all of her glory. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, hi, Belle. Like a mother. That's why I'm calling her Mother. What do you need?
Revelio.
I need to stop by the owl.
Mama Garlic. Sent your berries like. I know there's one down here. She's 17. I mean, what are you on about, bro?
Hello.
Hold on, Daddy. Hold on, I'm collecting things. And cancelled. Oh, there's one up here. Just have to Revelio everywhere. Money, money, money. Give me the money.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? Oh, okay, no, that's one of the eye chests. I can't actually get that. Oh, the music is so nice in here. Oh, no, it has a lock. Didn't get that. There's a bell.
Levioso.
Oh, this is the repair the bell tower quest. I don't have what I need for that yet. Whee! Oh yeah. No chests. Alright, let's see. What can we change? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take the glasses off. Oh my god, we have pants. Oh my gosh, we have pants. Oh, it's so great. I'm content with life now. I have pants. Now all I need is my mask back and I'll be happy. Hello, Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
Aloha More is the lock
when your
one,
mother
right?
was the one who elected that you take it.
Because if it is, I can't wait for that one also. I need it. I need all the loot.
Hogsmeade is
I need
beautiful
the
this time
loot.
of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Wow. Look at them go.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
About that.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Agreed, Natty, agreed.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ooh.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you
For
knew the
real.
area, since you're relatively new here.
Dude, they were directly in front of us.
She knows more about me than I had thought.
No.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in?
To be fair though, the first time we played, we were like switching controls back and forth.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me.
Or we were playing, like, one of us used the keyboard and one of us uses the mouse. I don't remember how we were playing. All I know is I need to get like two stools to put at my desk for when we play games like that, because cannot fit 2 chairs here.
The Hogwarts caretaker looks a bit worse for wear.
What's wrong,
Hello,
Mr. Moon?
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as
Probably.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean,
Silly guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
I mean, to be fair, Josie, you and me playing together is like
There is much to see
the
outside
perfect
castle,
equation
not just
to
Hogsmeade.
miss everything.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
We see loot, we take. If Tiny T knows anything to go by.
Nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Mine.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Kitty cat.
The Three
Kitty
Broomsticks
bitty
is
kitty
the
cat.
place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose
It
a
do be
favorite shop here.
just too good.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I hear you. I forgot how cool Hogsmeade looks.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
We just need to collect everything. Okay, so we just need to take this path. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And start here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
It annoys me how my hair goes through my cloak.
The spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
We sell everything. I have gloves? Oh.
Potato.
I shouldn't have sold those gloves. Fudge. Anyway, we need to go... Oh, further up.
Revelio.
Lavander's one shop. Oh, I forgot how many locks were here.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes.
Does he have one hair coming out the top of his hair? Oh my god, he does.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
No.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Let's go.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I do kind of like how this one isn't really too much thicker on either end.
How intriguing.
But I do like this one as well.
Curious indeed.
Ooh, I like the dark brown.
How intriguing.
Oh yeah, wand covers.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I'm gonna have some ebony. 14.5 inches. We'll go for solid middle point, 12. Did you crash? We'll go pliant.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Oh, it wasn't letting you go through doors. Damn. Dude, the cloaks in this game are so broken.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Can I buy things from you? No, I don't think I can. We need to go this way.
Revelio.
I think it was this store.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Avada Kedavra! Hello, sir?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover.
Give me
all
my
this soon
tornado
enough.
potions.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
After we finish this quest, I'm probably gonna stop streaming for a bit, because I did want to go watch the second Hobbit movie
Feel
with my
free to take a
mom.
look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
We
today.
can weld. I'll think about it. Come here. Through the bridge.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fertilizer.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio.
Oops. On this, and then I want to go see if I can buy some gloves.
Revelio.
Nope, there's another one. And there's one more. Where's that clothing shop? No. Let's go deeply. Oh, it's just forward. Wait, it was this. Hello.
Revelio.
There's another one. Anyway, can I talk to you? Oh, I got that one through a wall and a mountain. Interesting. Can I please talk to you? Guess not. Let's go talk to Natty.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
About that. Troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I don't think we can protect against that.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Stupefy.
Natty, no! Ow. Ow.
What was that? Revelio. I was trying to beat him at his own game.
How do I heal?
I like it. Do more of it.
Thank you.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Leviosa. Tickle!
Let's go. Oh, we evaporated him.
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Time to repair.
Reparo.
I want to buy gloves, so that's going to be the last thing I do.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you...
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
It would be so useful to be able to repair things. Just a quick flick of the wrist. You come here.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Oh?
Hello, sir. I
You're
don't
gonna
believe
be
we've
in my
met.
bed
Allow
again.
me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
You guys will have to come
Now,
over
let's try
again.
this on for size, shall we?
Sometime. You guys will have to come over again sometime. Say that again. I didn't quite hear you.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I mean, you guys were planning to just hitch a tent in my backyard.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Ooh. I think it would cost more than like 12K, dude. That's building a whole ass building. Why do I have Slytherin gloves? I'm Hufflepuff. Just plop it right in the backyard. And I've got room on the concrete.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
No, we totally could not. It's fucking
said
Ranrock.
child when they came to Hogsmeade that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Kinda creepy, Ranrock.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd
Bro's a
seen
little
him
creepy.
somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Whoa, buddy.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Get him,
I
Sirona.
wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend...
Yes. Whole town comes to our protection.
Enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Goodbye.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I can and I will.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I can take them.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
Don't worry, Natty. We'll tell you
I promise to tell
soon.
you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Agreed. Alright, I think I'm gonna end off there. And I will continue this maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. We'll see. I'm probably gonna continuously stream this game until I finish it, and then go back to Life is Strange. Go to Before the Storm, and then play another game. And then go to the next. Or let you on your PC. Damn, okay. I mean, you can sleep on my bed all day all you want. Bye, Jossie. Bye, Bill. I love you both. And goodbye, everyone else in chat. I'll see you guys next time.